The year comes to a close. Many people are thinking about the new year, and a new survey shows that not everybody is quite ready to welcome 2023 with open arms.
Yeah, so here was some insight is Dr. Rebecca Brendel, a psychiatrist at MGH and president of the American Psychiatric Association. Dr. Brendel, thank you so much for joining us.
Welcome.
Thank you, Jessica. Thank you, Sean.
All right, let's start with kind of a stark number from this poll here. Take a look at this here. 37% of Americans describe their mental health as either fair or poor, and that's up from the same time last year. That's up. We've talked a lot about the mental health crisis in this country, especially following the pandemic and during the pandemic. Does it surprise you that more people are concerned, or these numbers at all?
Well, it's not surprising. We know how much stress Americans are under, and unfortunately, that comes out in their views about their mental health. But the silver lining in all of this is that Americans are talking about their mental health. We've put it on the national agenda, and the first step to getting assistance and making our mental health better is to be open, upfront, and candid about it.
Yeah, always helps to talk about it. So back to that poll, doctor. Apparently 1 in 4 people said that they are expecting to feel more stress in the new year. Are there strategies that we can work on now to kind of ease that a little bit?
Well, the best way to deal with stress is to be prepared for it. So what we can do is try to prioritize and not let it all snowball on us by building up in our mind, even making a list of what our major priorities are and making it manageable so we can tackle it one step at a time is a really great way to go into the new year strong.
Yeah. And despite the poll, the numbers, a lot of people say they are making plans to try and improve their mental health. Take a look at these numbers here, saying 65% said they'd exercise more.
Good idea.
Right?
Yeah.
45% want to try meditation, a lot of these resolutions. 38% said they'd see a therapist, something that's been really changing and challenging over the past few years. It's great to make resolutions, but how can we work to maintain them over time? That's always the tricky part, Dr. Brendel.
Well, it sure is. And we know if it were easy to exercise every day and do all the things that make us healthy, we would have all done that a long time ago. So the key to really sticking with our New Year's resolutions is to make resolutions that are manageable, to think about one step at a time, break it down, and remember that we're talking about progress, not perfection. It's easier to build on small successes than to feel like we failed by setting our goal to run a marathon by February.
A little bit at a time.
Yep.
Goes a long way.
Good advice, Dr. Brendel. Thank you so much for being here.
Have a great new year.
Happy New Year.
All right. And to our viewers, if you have questions that you'd like our experts to answer, you can email them to ask@wcvb.com.